All right, hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Live with Chase. It has been a very long time. Actually, not really. I think it's been only a few months since I last did a live stream on here. But anyway, welcome everybody. How is everyone doing tonight? I will check the chat right now and see who's here. So it says we got 4 people watching. So the people in the chat that I see here so far are Normal Paxton Kid and Caleb. That's your name, right? That's what the. I know you shortened your name, but that is Caleb, right? Caleb the Tank Engine 06. I hope so. All right. Hello Shane. Nice to see you here too. Uh, Sim Trainer Toy Slayer Extras. That was a mouthful. Hello. Oh, hey, useful. Oh, congratulations. Nice. Most joyous greetings and salutations to all! I don't know what that voice was, but hello, Seth. Okay, good. I thought I remembered it, but that's how you can tell I haven't done this for a long time. I'm forgetting people's names who are like regulars here. How am I doing that? That's just sad. But anyway, yeah, congratulations, useful. That's awesome. It is around that time most people are either done with their school year or graduating. That's pretty dang cool. I wasn't trying to sound like Top Hat in the moment, but it did kind of sound like that. I did definitely hear it. What does your bulgy voice sound like? Let me think of a line I can say. Stupid nonsense. I wouldn't have brought them if I'd known. I don't know. It's kind of. It's not really that easy. He's not one of the voices that I can do easily on the spot, I don't think. I mean, I think that was pretty good. But Bulgy, yeah, I like Bulgy. He's cool. I actually have him off to the side with me right now. And there is something I do want to show you guys eventually. But, yeah, here's Bulgy. I always thought it was weird how his banners were flipped compared to how they looked on the prop. I'm pretty sure that the railway bus banner and the anti-rail league banner were on opposite sides. I could be wrong though, but that's just what I remember. A lot of merchandise screwed that up for some reason. Hello, Jonathan. Yeah, Bear Snobs! I love the way Michael Angelis delivers that line. It's so funny. And then George Carlin's like, yeah, boo, snubs. Both of them are so funny. I love it. Season 3 has some interesting episodes. Okay. I bet I can dance like an NPC. What the heck? Okay. Stanky. Oh my gosh, not this again. Although I do have him off to the side. Oh yeah, you know, I might as well show this now. So this past weekend, I set up the rest of my shelves for my characters because I'm moving. For those of you not on Twitter and those of you who I don't talk to regularly, there are going to be some changes to my overall studio. It's moving downstairs to my basement. Now, I'm not going to show you everything because it's not fully done yet, but I did get a lot of progress done on my shelves. From now on, I'm going to be keeping my collection in my basement, right near where I'm going to have my set table in the future, as soon as I have the space so I can work out like the measurements and everything. Because it's going to be a pretty big set table so I can actually film good sets for my series, which, fingers crossed, will be filmed this summer. That and the Gordon Talk Show I teased like a month or two ago. It will be coming, I promise. I know I've said that a lot and it takes a long time, but I'm a very busy guy, okay? I don't have time to do Thomas the Choo Choo Train videos every single day of my life. I have responsibilities. I have work. Like, I can't do all this stuff and that at the same time. It's just not practical. But anyway, personal life stuff aside, I just thought I could show this to you real quick. Yeah, basically here it is. Thomas is obviously missing, and Peter Sam, because I have them on the area, which, by the way, I'm using an old Pepsi tin to hold it up, because I don't know where my tripod went, or at least my tiny one. you know, I don't know. So yeah, there's the top shelf. Pretty much seasons 1 through 5, including the narrow gauge engines from that season. And yeah, Derek. Yes, I saw someone mention Derek, so there he is. Stepney, who I've been meaning to get a new replacement for because he's seen better days and I don't really want to use him in my videos. Yeah, that's it for this first shelf. Basically just like basic characters. This might be a little harder to see because this is basically me showing my collection. Besides like the faceless rolling stock, this is my collection. All the faceless rolling stock, which is mostly just cargo cars, cabooses, and other things, those are going to be kept in a separate spot because this shelf, and I might get more of these shelves in the future if my collection grows big enough, which it probably will. Yeah, these are the characters on the second shelf. Oh, Harvey, yeah, Harvey's right here. Got him right there. Then Magic Railroad characters too. Bertram's just hanging out because why not? Yeah, Diesel 10 for whoever just mentioned that. Here's my hideous Rosie with that awful face. I don't have like a regular Rosie with the old face. The only one I have is the Talking Railway one with the gold magnet. I would love to get the 2022 Red Rosie, which is not that hard to find, so I probably could find that pretty easily. And then on the bottom shelf here, this is just basically the leftovers at the moment. I'm gonna put destinations down here, and like I said, I'll probably get more shelves because I'm not gonna have room for everything with just this one. But yeah, my 4 express coaches in the back, and I have Jeremy, who apparently is kind of rare, so that's pretty cool. Paxton, he is right here. Paxton's right here. As you can tell, I don't have a lot of CGI characters because I never really cared to collect all of them. Plus, some of them are crazy expensive now, even though they really shouldn't be. But, yeah. Plus, I just don't really care much about the CGI characters. Now, I know people might take offense to that, but I just never really cared for the CGI series. Hello, James. What about Monty? Monty is down here. I don't have Max, though. I don't know why. I just never had him. Oh, also, my Emily is a factory error, actually. If you look here, the handrails are printed off center. So that's a factory error right there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's basically what I got going on right now. And I even have like shelf liner. I tried to cut to the best of my ability. It might look a little bit sloppy in some spots. If it does, I apologize, but I tried to make it look as best as I could. Oh yeah, and then the light switch here is SpongeBob. I don't know if you guys ever saw that before. Oh yeah, I've watched the CGI series. When I say I don't care for the CGI series, I mostly mean the Miller era characters that were just made to sell toys. The Brenner era characters, I do quite like most of them, and I do own some of them, as you probably just saw. But those are the ones that are crazy expensive for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but they just are. The Brenner era is good. I like the Brenner era. It's the seasons 13 through 16 characters that I barely own any of and don't really care for. Plus, Mattel loved to introduce new characters even after the Miller era because they gotta make those toys, right? Yep, SpongeBob SquarePants is my light switch here. That's been there for years. And then this is like the background, kinda. Percy is right there. Okay, I'm not gonna be showing like every single character individually. This is just a quick recap. Top row, second row, third row. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the shelf. That's all I got at the moment. I hope to make changes to that display soon, and I will keep you guys updated on that stuff. At least Scruff and Stafford were decent. I don't really remember a thing about either of them. I mean, I know Scruff... what was his debut episode about? Him not wanting to be clean? He liked being dirty so much? I don't even know. But the version of Scruff I have isn't even the normal Scruff. It's like the dirty Scruff from that one 2-pack back in like 2011, I think. But I like that better because Scruff is usually dirty anyway and not a clean engine, except for that one episode, Scruff's Makeover, I believe it was called. But yeah, that's pretty much the only exception, and I prefer Scruff being a dirty engine like he's supposed to be because of the work he does. Hey, Sodor Enterprises, nice to see you. I was just showing off my shelf, which I'm pretty sure I showed you on Twitter. Do you have a cat? I do not, but I do have a dog. And he is an old man, but he is still a good boy. You should get some LED lights and put them behind the shelf. I might actually do that. I might actually do that. Hey, Nick, I do want to actually see that. So, yeah. Okay. What do you mean, what about you? What are you trying to say? If you said something or you wanted to ask me something, I must have missed it. Okay, I know what you're saying about characters, but like, I'm not going to show every single character individually. I saw something about Terrence, so I will take him out. I showed Paxton earlier. Yeah, there's Terrence. It's the 2003, whatever the heck, I don't even remember. Actually, I think this one's technically from 2005. Yeah, according to the code on the bottom, it's 2005. Gator is a nice character. Ugh, that could have been really bad. At least I don't care about showing my face anymore. I would have had a huge, like, meltdown if I did that before I revealed my face. Which I have done before, I just don't show my face that much anymore. I will say this, though, you can find it if you look hard enough, but I look very different from back then, so yeah, that's not really an accurate representation anymore. 2019 flashback, yes! That and this is the final straw! That doesn't even matter because dislikes don't even show up anymore. I mean, I think it might still affect your analytics, but dislikes don't show up anymore because YouTube changed it. I don't even remember when that happened, but it had to have been recently. Okay. Smudger. I saw something about Smudger. Yeah, his model in the Wooden Railway is actually pretty good. What I don't understand is why did Smudger look so good when he's basically the same model as Rheneas, yet that model existed the same time the white-wheeled Rheneas with the ugly, like, face, Sir Handel's face completely distorted to look way fatter, and the white wheels and the wrong, to be fair, the old style model had the wrong color paint too, but at least that one looked better and had a more accurate body shape. If they could do that with Smudger, why couldn't they do it with Rheneas at the same time? That makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what learning curve was smoking then, but it wasn't good stuff, let me tell you. Yeah, don't forget Smudger. Yeah, I got Smudger here. He's just about to fall off the shelf, actually. What the heck? I swear I just heard something outside. It sounded like a firework. I don't know. Yeah, there's Smudger. He's pretty cool. I like this model. I like his face, too. It's funny, though, because the Wooden Railway Bertram has his face, but it's his, like, smiling face, like his, like, evil grin sounds pretty funny, but, like, that's basically what it is. Yep, people are doing fireworks outside. That's what I thought. Makes sense. I don't know if you guys can hear that at all, but I think it's, like, pretty... I wouldn't be surprised if it's one of my neighbors. Oh, well. Okay, okay, can you stop, like, spamming about Paxton? I showed him, like, a bunch of times already. I kind of don't want people spamming in the chat. I'm not trying to be rude to you. It's just, I know your name is Normal Paxton Kid or whatever it was, but, like, I don't need to see that, like, a million times. I'm just happy that now I have my shelf down here, so I have my characters right near me whenever I want to use them, or whenever I need them for something. Plus, when I'm filming down here, that would be especially convenient. I am missing a bunch of live chat messages, so I'm going to pull that up and look at that real quick. YouTube nuking the dislike button so the 2018 recap isn't the most disliked. Yeah, they got a little too self-conscious, and they're like, nope, we can't have that, and got rid of it. That Rheneas model from the new Learning Curve era sucks. The inaccurate face, the stupid gray wheels, and the pink. Yeah, it's like a weird pink color. And to be fair, like I said, that Rheneas, that specific Rheneas, was not the first one to do that. The Ertl Rheneas also has a similar color. It's like a pink kind of color, or purple. I don't even know what you call it. And then the old Wooden Railway one kind of had the same type of color, but at least that one looked good otherwise. Plus, I don't really mind it on that one. It just looks wrong because everything else looks wrong on that new Rheneas. Like, it just does not look good. It's bad. Diesel 10. Okay, yeah, where's Diesel 10? Let me grab him. And not knock everybody else off the shelf. Come on. There you go. I'm going to do this so I can actually make it a little easier to show characters. Okay, can you please stop spamming about Paxton, or I might have to have one of my moderators time you out, because, like, that's, like, a major, like, rule that I have with my live streams. No spamming, please. Yeah, it is more accurate because it actually has the right shape. I don't even know what you call that newer Rheneas, but it's not even close to anything that Rheneas has ever looked like. Even after they made him better with, like, the CGI ones, he still had that fat shape that he should not have had. Rheneas is has a pretty thin boiler, so that's why the old style one, even Smudger looks better. Smudger looks more like Rheneas than the actual Rheneas model from the time, and that's not usually how it's supposed to be. The Pinchy is kind of bad. Do you mean the one on the wooden railway one? Because, yeah, I mean, out of all the different Diesel 10 toys, the wooden railway one is very limited in what it can do. It works though, but it's, I mean, the take along one is really cool because you can, like, rotate it the whole way around, go whatever you want. Because take along was my childhood basically. I grew up playing with those take along toys. I still have them all somewhere. I got to go through them. I haven't pulled out my collection in a long time, but I really like the Diesel 10 claw on that one because Pinchy can just go wherever it pleases. Hey, at least it's not as bad as the Brio Diesel 10, because I'm sorry, but what were they thinking with that? Like, it hangs down like it's like a breakdown crane or something. I don't understand. All right. 2013 Rheneas. At least he has an accurate CGI face. Yeah, that's the thing. The CGI Rheneas is pretty good otherwise, but the side, like uh, the size of it just looks wrong. It's a miracle I didn't break the Pinchy on my Diesel 10 when I was like 3. Yeah, that's another thing. A lot of the Pinchies, like on the wooden railway ones especially, are always broken off because kids try and bend it or like make it go up and down, and it's not meant to move that way, so it just snaps off, and then they have a broken Diesel 10. I saw someone say something about Diesel 10 being a mid character. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, he doesn't really do much outside of, I mean, he's good in Magic Railroad. He can be threatening, but also just a goofy, like, idiot pretty much, like with like a goofy villain type of guy. But he is dangerous. He does pose a threat. Like, he almost, like, literally gets Mr. Conductor killed. Yeah, thank you, Nick. I'm trying to get these people to not spam, but like I'm being very nice right now. But I can stop being nice if it continues because I do not tolerate spam. Especially if it's like the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Like if I see your question once, I'll answer it. Like whoever keeps saying, like, I swear someone keeps saying something about Paxton. Like I'll see it the first time. Why do you keep even asking about Paxton? Like I don't. Unless it's just glitching on my end, but like I keep seeing the same message. What about Paxton? What about Paxton? What about Paxton? Yeah, I've shown Paxton like several times already. And if there are characters that you guys do legitimately want to see, otherwise I haven't shown yet, then feel free to ask. All Engines Go. To this day, I still have not watched a single episode of All Engines Go. Never really cared to. I'm too busy with other things in life to even bother. Like, it's not really worth it. I don't really care. I mean, All Engines Go, I know some people watch it and some even like it to some extent, but like I just don't care. All right, I think it's time to get Diesel 10 out of here. He's been here way too long. He needs to get moving. I need to move this because like you can see the edge of the counter, and I don't really like how that looks. All right, Diesel 10 can get out of here. I saw something about Henry and James. Actually, you know what? To make it easier, I'm just gonna keep all these guys off. I'm not gonna keep Peter Sam here, even though he's my mascot. I don't exactly want to have him be in the way the whole time. Let me make sure that these guys are straight, because if not, it's gonna bother me to no end. Yeah, I saw something about Henry and James, and then I saw something about Lady, so I'll make sure to get her on next. Thomas and Peter Sam can just go back up here because they don't really need to be here anymore. I'm just showing whoever, because I have my whole collection right next to me, so I might as well take advantage of that. There you go. Peter Sam is now back in his spot. And James. Nope, not you, Percy. Stay put. Okay. Oh, don't roll into the camera, please, James. Yeah, whoever that is that Nick just mentioned, stop spamming or you're getting timed out. He's a moderator, so he can do that. If you feel, that too, like Nick, if I'm too busy doing something and someone's breaking the rules or not cooperating, feel free to time them out. I give you full permission if they're acting up. Okay. I'm trying to get these guys in the shot good enough. These look so good under this new lighting in this new area here. I love how that looks. Okay. Also, guys, I'm kind of tired, so, like, if I sound like I'm... Oh, and they were just timed out. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, you need to, like, stop spamming. Yes, exactly. If you post one comment about character, I will see it the first time. Don't worry. I'm actually on my old phone here, checking, on my iPhone 8, checking the live chat so I can see you. And like I said, sorry if I, like, repeat myself or, like, sound like I'm losing my train of thought because I am very tired, but I'm still doing this because I wanted to actually get a chance to talk to you guys. It's been a little while. Hello, China Clay Pits, Bill and Ben Productions. Oh, that's who you are. Okay. I think Henry is the only main character I prefer the 2003 model over the 90s counterpart for. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I'm not a big fan of the 2003 Henry face, but if you took even like the CGI Henry, like if you took that and then like took the old style face, because this Henry face is really accurate. I love this Henry face a lot. Too bad it's on kind of a crappy looking model. The only reason I use this one is because it's consistent with my other models. And if I use the 2003 one, that one will have boiler stripes and the others won't. And it'll look weird on camera, so that's why I just do that. I miss the two Faceless Thomases. Those aren't even down here. I don't have... So far in my like new shelf area I put in, I didn't bring down my extra engines yet, so they are not here. But I do still have those Thomases. I have like taken them off the chassis since then, but I do still have them. They're just scrap pieces. I plan to repaint them too. Do you have Edward? Yes, I do. Edward with 2 D's, by the way. I said train of thought. Yes, I know. That's so funny, right? I told you guys I got a new phone, right? I know I mentioned earlier that my iPhone 8 is my old phone. Yeah, my phone is different now. You can probably tell the camera quality might be a little better, but you know. Yeah, and speaking of camera quality, like I said, I'm hoping to have that my series filmed this summer, fingers crossed, and that Gordon talk show thing that I announced, the Late Night Express, that will also be coming out. So stay tuned for those things in the coming months, as long as things go according to plan. Hey, have you made any customs? Can you show if you can't name them? Oh yeah, I did make a Genty custom like 2 years ago, and it's really bad. I made it from an old style Oliver, and it looks horrendous. I don't have it with me right now. It's up in my room, but Yeah, it's not very good. All right, I saw, since someone said something about Edward, I might as well put him in. Let me see. Okay, Oliver, not, yeah. Oh yeah, Oliver, that's right. Okay, I got an idea. I can try and bring in multiple characters so I can show people the characters they want to see, like, all at once. All right, so I saw Edward. I'll get him. The thing that sucks with the characters with bogeys is I gotta make sure they're perfectly straight, or else it's gonna bother me if they're crooked on my shelf like that. All my tracks are packed away at the moment, so I couldn't get any out to, like, specifically make them stay on the track. It's kind of annoying, but I might do that in the future. Oh, why is James always the one that I feel like I'm gonna drop somewhere? Like, that's not gonna end well, especially since that's a gold dome James, and I prefer not to damage him anymore. I mean, he already has a chipped nose, but to be fair, that wasn't my fault. It came that way from the seller, but, you know, it's all good. So I saw someone say something about Toby, and then Useful wanted Oliver, so yeah. There you go. Obviously, I'm going to move them around because it looks like Toby is, like, staring right into your soul. Yeah, that's fun. Could be worse. This thing could be... Oh, no. Could be worse. This thing could be staring at you. This is like that weird version of Oliver, like in between before the new style one came out, where he had the painted eyes like the new style engines. I do quite like that face though. It looks very accurate to Oliver. It just looks weird if it stares at you for too long. Toby. You know what? Let's put Edward right in the middle. He deserves it. He's a good old man. He deserves it. There you go. I can show Duck at some point, yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll get Duck right now, because, I mean, if you have Oliver, you gotta have Duck. Like, that's just how it is. I don't make the rules. There you go. This is a really weird-looking arrangement, but it works. It works. This is a pretty small little thing with the drawers on it and shelves, because this thing that I'm filming on is a shelf in its own. I do not have Luke. Like I said, I barely own any CGI characters, and he's the one that I do not have. I hope to get more someday if I need them, but I really don't want to buy characters I'm not going to use. And since my series is Railway Series based that I'm going to be filming, I'm not really going to need a lot of those characters. And I don't really do remakes anymore like I used to, because that was my big thing. If you go back to my like videos from like 2020 and before that, remakes were like my bread and butter. Like that was like all I did. And I kind of grew out of that because, I mean, remakes are cool. And some people, like my friend Nick, I don't know if he's still watching or still in chat, Turbo711, Nick, he is one of the people I can think of off the top of my head that makes really good, really accurate remakes, and they're amazing. So please go subscribe to him if you haven't. He just released a remake of Henry Gets the Express, which is actually a redone like remake of something he did a while ago. And it's so good, so please check that out if you haven't. It's a really good video. All right. Fred. Oh yes, I can get Fred. Hang on. He's right down here. And I have two Freds, but just for the sake of the OGs of the channel, here's Fred the Orange Coal Truck 2004. Right here for us to see. He came in the same pack as this Oliver, actually. Got him back in, I don't even remember when. Fred Pelhay. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, in case you didn't know, Fred Pelhay is a lie. Apparently it's Fred Pelham. And looking at the illustrations, I can definitely see that. Plus, Pelham is like an actual like name, I think. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But that is an actual name, so it makes a lot more sense. So Learning Curve lied to us. And apparently, I don't think the one in the illustration was even a coal truck. I think it was like a ballast wagon of some kind. Okay, there are a lot of characters coming in. I need to make sure that I know what... Oh, why do I always want to do that? Orange Scruffy. Yeah, that reminds me of that one factory error that I saw in that one video where it's Fred with Scruffy's face, which actually doesn't look terrible. I actually kind of like that look. It's basically Fred if he was a TV series character. Mm-hmm. Okay, look, about like not letting you speak, here's the thing. You were spamming a bunch of comments, like the same thing over and over again. So you can talk just as long as you're not spamming the same comment or message over and 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 over again. Like that gets annoying really fast, so just please. Alright. Oh yeah, Lady. I totally forgot about Lady. Let me find her. I'm so sorry, whoever wanted to see her. Oh, no, okay. I think it's about time I get whoever was next. Yeah, there's Lady. I gotta move some characters out of the way now because Thomas, I thought I told you not to couple up to Boko. What are you doing? Thomas is getting a little bit too happy around Boko. I don't like it. Come on, stay there. Percy, you go back. I don't know what you're doing all the way up here. All right, but yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this madness right here. Thomas, what are you doing? Like, come on. Boko does not look very happy. Actually, he looks very happy. So much that's kind of disturbing. But, yeah, anyway. Back to the area here. I'm so tired, guys. Back to the area right here. Yeah, there's Lady. Edward. Oh, shoot, I almost knocked the camera down. Stay. Okay. I still have nightmares about the top 10 disturbing theories of Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, that video. That video was amazing. I don't know how many of you guys were there when I watched that live on a stream and reacted to it, but that was a fun time. That was like 3 years ago. That's crazy. And fun fact, that video apparently got taken down, like, or they deleted it. I don't even remember what happened, but that video is no longer around, unless, besides like re-uploads. I'm sure somebody's probably downloaded it or re-uploaded it since then, but the video on the actual Most Amazing Top 10 channel is gone. I don't even watch that channel, so I don't know what else they're up to these days, but probably the same old kind of content. Is that actually what happened? It was spam reported? Wow. What, for misinformation? Is that even an option? I don't even remember. It was hated so much. Yeah, part of me wonders if it's that too. Like, it was such a bad reaction. Maybe it was doing bad for. Maybe it was damaging their channel because they're one of those like big channels that like make a lot of money probably and all that stuff. Maybe it was damaging them. I don't know. All right, someone said Gordon, so I'm gonna get Gordon. Oh yeah, this is Lady, by the way. I know she's kind of a weird spot. Hopefully you can still see her good. I have the new style Lady up in my room, but this is the old style one with the old funnel that was very easy to snap off if you weren't careful. Fun fact, this Lady is not my childhood Lady, but I did have a Lady like this when I was younger, like the Magic Railroad era, like old style Lady. Don't know what happened to it, but I'm like 99.9% sure the funnel was probably broken off. Like, you know how like since the funnel was made of some weird like rubber material, I think it would just snap off easier, and a lot of old style ladies have that. Yeah, that I can almost guarantee that. Alright, I'm just gonna leave Edward here because Edward's just that much of a Chad. He deserves it. He deserves to be left on the stream because he's just that good. I saw someone mention Gordon. I'm gonna grab him. It happened again. Thomas, are you serious? This is not. This is. Uh-oh. This is not okay, guys. Thomas, what are you doing? Welcome back, Seth. We keep having this problem where Thomas keeps trying to go along with Boko over here. I don't know what he's planning, but it's very disturbing, and I don't approve of it. Thomas, you need to stop. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to be grabbing Gordon. Just hang on. Let me get my phone set up and get Edward's tender before it falls behind here, and I can't get it. Good grief. Okay, come on. Stay. There you go. Now, Edward, don't lose your tender, please. I don't want to be dealing with that tonight. Okay, there we go. Lady can get out of here because she's had enough time to shine, I think. Plus, Gordon's a better character because he actually has character. I mean, who said that? Okay, anyway, there's Gordon. If you're saying stuff in the chat, I'm going to be right back in a little bit as soon as I get Thomas to stay in his... Thomas, no, do not couple up to Boko. He does not want you there. Oh my gosh, Thomas, why won't you stay? Like, he was never giving me this issue before on the shelf, and now he just doesn't want to stay where he's supposed to. If I go back up there and he's there, I'm going to lose it. All right. These two look so good together on camera. Anyway, Thomas is being creepy. Yes, exactly. He is being creepy. Thomas, I will lock you inside of a drawer down here if you don't stop. That's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, Thomas is just being Thomas. Basically causing issues and not giving a crap. I'm just kidding. Okay. I'm trying to get Gordon to stay in a good spot where he doesn't roll forward. I'm also trying to get Edward in the shot in a way that won't look stupid. That looks pretty good. I like that. You can see both their faces pretty good. Yeah. I saw someone mention something about Dennis earlier, but like I don't own Dennis. I think he's the only season 9 character I don't own besides like Proteus, but I mean Proteus isn't really that important, so I mean sorry there guys, needed a drink real quick. Okay, anyway, what else we got here? What about Donald? I can get Donald then. Last comment. Okay, what was your last comment? I don't even see it. Oh, Mighty Mac. Yeah, I can get him. I have him right here, actually. Mighty Mac and Donald will be the next characters that come out. That is a weird combination. I don't see how that would ever... Yeah, and here's the thing I don't get. Dennis could have easily been in Day of the Diesels, but Hit was like, no, we gotta make toys. We gotta make a whole new engine. And they're like the same basis, and now it's... Yeah. You know what? I'll do Donald and Douglas. Wow, this is like the most requests I've gotten for characters because this is I'm going back and forth all the time to see who's gonna be there. Actually, you know what? Just to make things easier. Wait, no, wait, am I gonna do that? I don't know. I might try and like keep these guys closer so I know who I'm grabbing right away. I'm gonna get them a while. Donald, Douglas, Mike, Mac. Whoa! I almost dropped Edward or Gordon or whoever that was that just got pulled with a magnet. Hey, Thomas actually decided to behave and didn't go flying towards his buddy old pal Boko for once. That's pretty nice. Come on. Now Edward's tender doesn't want to stay the right way. Sorry, Gordon, even though you're my favorite character, you gotta go for a little bit. Get your tender. There we go. Now, who was I getting in? Oh, yeah, Donald and Douglas. You can tell I'm tired. I just forgot who I was supposed to grab. Donald and Douglas. Wow, he's close to the camera. There we go. And then Mighty Mac. What a weird combination this is. Like, what would these two characters... Well, 3 characters. I'm sorry. 4 technically. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. But yeah, Mighty Mac. Their faces are kind of sun faded, but that's how they came from the cellar. So I don't know what they did with him before I got him, but that's how it is. Hopefully those look good. Bring back character... Oh, character elimination. Yeah, I might bring that back and do actual streams based on that again. Maybe not now, because I don't want to make this stream super long, and I might end it at like an hour, maybe. But I don't want to be doing this all night. Donald and Douglas would see Mighty Mac arguing in the distance, and Donald says, "Is that what we sound like?" Douglas would say, "I surely hope not." Here's the thing, though. I don't like that they all that I don't know what it was, but it's like the CGI. The people in the CGI series only watched Twin Trouble. Is that the name of the season 6 episode where they get into a fight, and that's like the only time it happens? But then almost every single time they appear afterwards, they're arguing about something all the time. Okay, I get that siblings argue, but like if you're making that their only defining character trait, then I think it's time to figure out some ideas because that's not okay. Just go back to the same thing over and over again. Neville, I do have on the shelf. I'll actually move and show you him right now. Neville's actually right here on the end. And Henrietta's in front of him, but that doesn't matter right now. I'm lucky I got Henrietta the way I did. I got her in the 5-card gift pack like a few years ago. Some people, it takes a long time to get Henrietta because she's so like either overpriced or just hard to find cheap, you know? All right. Oh, also, guys, have you watched my voice reels that I've done? Because I've done some of those recently, and I really am proud of how those turned out. Oh, the white-faced troublesome truck. Yeah, I do. I have all my white-faced troublesome trucks lined up on this last shelf right here. Ready to see them? Boom. There we go. Look at all those white-faced troublesome trucks. That's 5 of them right there. Not old slow coach because I forgot how to talk. Yeah, not old slow coach because she is not a truck. So therefore she doesn't count. So shame on you. Yeah, look at all these guys. These guys don't count. They're orange face. They're not good. Orange face trucks aren't as good as white face troublesome trucks. I know somebody is gonna clip that. Yeah, you heard it here first. Orange face trucks are not as good as white face troublesome trucks. I repeat. Okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Someone's definitely gonna clip that, but I really don't care. Anyway. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. Wouldn't want to do that. Come on, stay there. There we go. Alright, see you, Useful. Thanks for coming in for a little bit. Can we see the invisible engine? Okay, yeah. Okay. Just put the invisible engine off to the side here. There you go. Invisible engine right there. Not these 3. It's this guy right here. This guy right here is the invisible engine, and he looks amazing. Why is there all this dust over here? I need to take care of that. But yeah, that's my invisible engine, you guys. Well, technically, you can't see the invisible engine if it's invisible. But, you know, that's what you're going to get. Nothing. Neville. I showed Neville earlier. He's, like, on the end there. So, I swear, some people might just be repeating characters at this point. I don't really know, but I mean... Yeah, someone's probably going to clip that thing of me saying the whole white-face troublesome truck thing and post it to Twitter and be like, oh, he's going to get canceled. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, though. I'm not kidding about that. I think someone's going to clip that. Okay. Did you see the Mario movie? If so, what do you think? Oh yeah, I went to see it with my friend like I don't even remember how long ago, but it was actually pretty good. I liked it. I liked it pretty good. It's not like I mean, I was pleasantly surprised with it. Honestly, it wasn't terrible. I mean, not like the greatest movie of all time, but it was pretty good, and I liked it. I like the post credits. I'm not gonna spoil what happens because if somebody here hasn't seen it yet and they want to know, I'm not gonna spoil it. So yeah, but that is something I do want to say, guys. If any of you guys haven't seen it and you want to see the post credits, there is something there. Don't leave the theater, or don't turn it off. Don't get out yet. Like after everything, Jack Black saved them. Yeah, Jack Black as Bowser was amazing. I love that. That was great. But yeah, I want to see that. I want to see it, and I went with my friend. She thought it was pretty good too. You know, it was not like I said, not like. Oh yeah, guys, Jeffy is in the post. Yeah, Jeffy. Yeah, Super Mario Logan played a part in it, even though he didn't he get like sued by Nintendo. Well, I don't know if he got sued by Nintendo, but they sent him a thing basically saying don't use our characters in your videos. I think I don't remember how that all went down, but he did get in trouble with Nintendo a few years ago. I do remember that very well. Not like I really watched Super Mario Logan anyway at that time, but I definitely knew who he was and who Jeffy was and all that stuff. Hello, Tom Oliver Productions second channel. I don't know why I read that all the way through. Probably didn't have to, but whatever. Do you like Lego? Yeah, Lego's pretty cool. I have some sets. I have a lot of Lego Star Wars sets especially. I like those. Plus I use Lego figures as the humans in my videos, or at least I did at one point. I don't know if I'll still be doing that in the future, but it works. It's pretty good. They're convenient for that kind of thing. You can have like mix and match them and make them look how you want for your videos. It's pretty cool. Can you show us all your white-faced engines? Well, in terms of engines, that's basically everybody except for D199, who I... Actually, you know what? I'm going to move these out of the way because they've been on here long enough. I do have... Pretty much all my engines are white face or gray face, whatever the heck you call it. I really don't care. Their faces aren't even white. They're gray, but I don't know why it's called the white face troublesome truck. Maybe because the gray face troublesome truck is just the regular one, but, you know... Makes no sense. Whatever. It's just a block of wood with a face at the end of the day, which describes most of these items. Fun fact. So yeah, let's get Mighty Mac out of here because I really don't want to see him anyway. No, I'm just kidding. Mighty Mac's alright, just wasted potential. The concept is cool. But yeah, D199. That's a character I'm sure a lot of you guys probably forgot I owned. Yeah, D199. It's the Mattel version, but I have it. Yeah, he doesn't have a white face. His is yellow. Yeah, I might as well bring Peter Sam back in because Peter Sam is my mascot. I kind of need Peter Sam. What the heck? Okay. Peter Sam Studios, fun fact, is like the most consistent username I've ever held in this fandom. Most of the names I had before only lasted like a few months. But I've had the name Peter Sam Studios since like August of 2019. So we're coming up on 4 years. That's pretty good. And I'm probably going to keep it that way because I have a decent amount of subscribers now. Where it's at the point like, okay, let's not change anymore because I don't want to screw things up for people and be like, oh, who are you again? Yeah. Fred is the better mascot. Oh yeah, Fred the Orange Coal Truck 2004. By the way, guys, I do plan on making like, I've been debating making archive playlist of all my old videos and maybe even the live streams too. Would you guys, especially the ones who are here, the very small amount of you who were around for that time on my channel, like 2018, 2019, like early 2019 anyway, would that be something you guys would be interested in seeing, or just in general? Because my old videos are really something. And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, it will be up for you to decide. I personally think it's a bad thing because a lot of my old videos absolutely suck. But I mean, they're still fun to watch and look back on the memories. It was before COVID even happened too, so that was even better. Alright. Honestly, the new Learning Curve one is the best. The old D199 looks like a blue bear. It pretty much does, and that's why I want to get one to turn into a bear custom, because for my series, I'll eventually need one later on down the line. Not the live streams. Like, are you referring to a specific thing? Because I don't have any. I didn't actually start saving my live streams until like way after that. So actually, the reason I chose 2004 for my name was because that's what year the Fred that I used as my main Fred was from. This Fred right here. That's why I call this one Fred the Orange Coal Truck 2004. And then the other one, oh no, Peter Sam, no, don't do that to Fred. He doesn't like that. Yeah, this Fred here is from the 5-car gift pack, and the one I got was from 2004, I'm pretty sure. So that's where this guy and my channel back then got its name. And that's why I call the other one Fred the Orange Coal Truck 1997, because that's what year that one's from. So that's actually the reason why I picked that name, not necessarily because of a year I was born in or anything like that. I'm not revealing my real age, but like some of you might either know it or like have a good idea of it, but I'm not revealing it, or I'm not saying if you, oh yeah, that's right, that's my real age. But yeah, I'm not revealing my real age. I mean, like I said, it's probably not that hard to figure out, but and if you do know it, please don't say it. Cuz I think Nick knows it, but like he might be the only one here. Peter Sam giving Fred the... Yeah, now Peter Sam is trying to... Speaking of Thomas, let's see... Oh my god! Are you serious? It happened again. Hang on a second. Thomas, I don't care what you're doing. We need to show this. We need to show you. Thomas has been caught in 4K over here. What are you doing? Why do you keep doing this to Boko? Like, this is not okay. This is not acceptable. Why? Why are you doing this? Do I need to, like, lock you down here? Do I need to lock you down here in the drawer and never let you out again? Is that what it's going to take to get you to stop? Like, come on. All right, time to put this down so I can actually fix Thomas up again, because we all know that he has an unhealthy obsession with Boko, and it's not very appropriate. Yes, guys, I am a 7-year-old. I'm a 7-year-old with a really deep voice. That's definitely what I am. I'm a 7-year-old. Guys, I confess, I am a 7-year-old who was born like in 2016. I'm so sorry I lied to you guys. I'm a 7-year-old. I confess. I started my channel when I was like 2 or something. I don't know. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sad. I'm so sad and I'm so sorry. Seriously though, like that's obviously that's not how old I am. Or maybe it is. You never know. Maybe I'm just a 7-year-old with a weird like birth thing that makes my voice sound older. Ever think of that one? No, okay, that was stupid. Like I said, not actually revealing my real age. Sorry if you actually wanted to know that. Like I said, it's not probably that hard to figure out though. Those live streams when you... Yeah, those live streams I did as a 3-year-old, whoo, those were really something, let me tell you. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway, I got distracted. I gotta go fix Thomas before he does something worse. I swear, next thing I know, I'm gonna come over there and he's gonna be shoving Boko off the shelf. Boko's just gonna go flying to the ground. And I hope that doesn't happen because this is a hard floor and I do not want him to break or get chipped or anything, because this Boko I got for a really good deal, and Boko is absolutely expensive for no good reason. I mean, he's a little bit hard to find, but I mean, he's not like rare. I mean, not the version that I have anyway. Maybe the 94 one or 93, whatever the heck it was, I really don't care. Maybe that one, but the regular Boko that has like the regular like white roof or whatever you call it, that one does not need to be that expensive. Actually, you know what? To solve the problem, I'm going to keep Thomas here. Thomas, because you clearly have not shown that you're capable of staying on the shelf without causing issues. Now watch. Since I leave my collection down here, I'm gonna go up to my room tonight and go to sleep. And then tomorrow morning I'm gonna come down here, and Thomas is gonna be just chilling out with Boko. It's not gonna be fun for anybody. Yeah, Thomas, you gotta stay there for now. I'm not saying your actual age, but I'm guessing you're an adult. Okay. And like I said, if you actually are someone who knows it, don't say it and don't give any hints, because I do not feel like revealing that. I've shown my face before, but like that age is where I draw the line, or at least for now, anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm like really tired, so I'm probably ending the stream in a few minutes, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe if people keep talking in the chat, I'll stay for a little longer, but. Boko the Kobo took the Coco to Petco. That's an interesting story. I want to write that for my series. It's not in the Railway series, but I don't care. Wait. Oh, for a second I thought someone else coupled up to someone else. Wait. Oh, it did! Wait, no it didn't. I thought the Sewer Railway Repair coupled to an express coach on the bottom shelf there. I was a little confused. I remember the time you accidentally face revealed. Yeah, I look so different now than when I first revealed my face, like, officially. Hang on, I could probably find a picture. Actually, no, I'm not going to show a picture, just because I don't accidentally show something personal on my phone. Not like I'm hiding anything on my phone, but, like, I don't want to just be like, hello, look, it's me, and, like, another, like, very personal picture of, like, a family member or something. Yeah. I'm probably not going to do that, just to be safe. Sorry. Oh boy, okay. Oh, hey Joey, you came around now. Okay. I'm getting kind of tired, but I might still keep the stream going for just a little bit. I can handle it for just a little longer. So it's not like you came out like, oh, I'm just about to end it. But not much has been happening the last few minutes. I'm just kind of talking. I was talking about how apparently I'm 7 years old, according to Bill and Ben Productions, and I was doing my live streams and started my channel when I was like 2 or 3. So yeah, apparently I'm 7 years old now. Even though that's like way off, but you know, whatever. You're way off with that. Okay. Splodge Productions was a real. Oh yeah, Splodge Productions. I remember him. He was pretty cool. I remember somebody popped up called Splodge Productions, but for some reason I feel like I remember one of them was like a fake or something, or someone who just happened to share the same name. I don't even remember. It wasn't that long ago though. Okay. Whoa, I'm 6. That's cool. You're older than me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bro, that's nothing. I started my channel when I was in the womb. Oh, that's amazing, man. Congratulations. All right, guys. Ready for this? Your 45544474221246799964323 years old. Wow, that's a big number. Wowee. Okay, seriously though. I'm 7.5. Definitely 7.5. That's how old I am, guys. 7.5 years old, people. You heard it here first. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's gonna get clipped, or me talking about whiteface troublesome trucks is gonna be clipped and posted to Twitter. Y'all are gonna get me canceled. What the heck? Very illegal. Ugh. The numbers on your mom's credit card is actually how old you are. Really? I already clipped it. Oh, that's amazing. That's fantastic. Thank you. Okay. Might end the stream in a little bit, so if you have any last things you want, then please say so, because I'm getting very tired. I can feel myself getting ready to fall asleep, and I don't want to fall asleep on the stream. That would be funny though, but not for me. My day's been pretty good. I mean, I'm tired now, but it was good earlier. Yeah. Boko needs to enact revenge on Thomas. Yeah, that's right. Boko's gonna do something about that because Thomas has bothered him for the last time. Imagine if over the summer I did like an all-nighter live stream or something. That would be pretty dang cool if I can actually come up with good stuff to do on it. Would you guys actually be down for that? I mean, it could work on a night that I'm free or something like that, or a weekend. I don't know. Just a thought. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Okay, yeah, that's great. Old SpongeBob was amazing. Yeah. Still surprised we got 5 people watching according to my phone. That's pretty dang good. Also, Chase, before you go to bed, you're gonna get an app from me on Twitter really fast. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see. I'm on Twitter right now. I'm just waiting for it, man. This is gonna be great. Oh, once you end the stream, it'll be posted. Okay, cool. I was gonna say I didn't know if you posted already and were waiting for me to find it. But yeah. Okay. Any questions you guys have for me yet? Anything else? Anything important you want to know? Oh no, I'm gonna get canceled because I said white-faced troublesome trucks are better than orange ones or something. I don't even remember what it was. It was funny though, so it's alright. Oh yeah, back on the topic of voice reels. So what do you think of that new style? I got a new microphone recently. I'm not using it right now for the live stream because I really don't have the space at the moment on the thing that I'm doing the stream from. But I do have a microphone now, a really good one. Well, it's not like a professional, like, expensive microphone. I mean, it was kind of expensive, but I don't even remember what it's called, like what the actual name of it is. I'll have to look at it then, but End the stream on a perfectly cut scream. Okay, I might. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Haven't seen it yet. What, the voice reel? It's on my channel, actually, so if you ever want to watch it, it's right there. Okay. I posted them on Twitter too, so you might have seen them there, but I don't really know. Any last questions? Any last things for me? Because there's only 2 people watching and I'm like very close to ending the stream. So if you have anything else you want me to say, please ask now or you'll miss your chance. Did you know Thomas is Billy the Orange Tank Engine's son? What? Yes, I have played Minecraft before. Not in a while, though, but I have before. Okay. Favorite TWR model? Oh, that's a hard one. There's so many great ones to choose from. I never actually thought about that before. I mean, despite being very inaccurate, Scotsman's cool to look at. He might be one of them. Even though he's kind of inaccurate to the real life Flying Scotsman, he still looks pretty still nice to look at. Like especially when he's all together, all his different parts are together. Do you like Postman Pat? I mean, I've seen it and heard of it a little bit, but haven't really watched it otherwise. Also, Farquhar Films, your name sounds familiar. Have we talked before? I feel like I've heard of you from somewhere before. I don't know why, I just do. Yeah, his face is pretty interesting. Yeah, because they took the wrong face from the illustration. That's Henry's face in that one picture. I think it's at the end of not Tender. Yeah, Tenders for Henry. That's right. I almost said Tender Engines, but that's the horribly adapted episode from the show. I'm sorry, but like Tender Engines as an episode kind of sucks. And the fact that Flying Scotsman's involvement, which is pretty crucial to that whole arc, is completely removed is just sad. Like it doesn't even. I don't know. I used to be called NWR 13 Productions. Did you watch my videos before? Because I remember that name. How long ago did you find my channel? Because I remember you, I think, from like a long time ago. Alright, and if no one has any more questions for me, I guess now would be a good time to end the stream. Yeah, thank you so much for coming out, guys. I know it's really late, but, well, it's not that late, but still kind of late. And I'd like to actually get some sleep tonight because I'm starting to get really tired, if you couldn't tell. But, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun in some way. Don't know when the next one's going to be. I mean, I hope this summer I can be more active, maybe do more streams, maybe do more videos. Hopefully start filming my series with my new studio ready this summer. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you in the next one. Now, let's put Thomas back up here on the shelf. And now let's see what happens. All right. Okay, now let me see the chat. Okay, bye, everybody. Probably when you did your Gordon Goes Foreign remake. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know I didn't end. I'm about to. I just wanted to put Thomas back and see if he's not going to couple up. Speaking of which, let's check on that, shall we? Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Thomas, what are you doing? Thomas, I thought I told you to stop. Oh my gosh. Now, we move this back and we go about our daily life. Not worried about anything else. Oh, Thomas, I